Venom and Smoke podcast, you heard me?
Yo. This is your boy Mo Young, kicking it to you live for another show on the Venom and Smoke Show, brought to you by the Venom and Smoke podcast. So, as you know, we call ourselves Venom and Smoke because we're going to hear some Venom, and you're definitely ready for the smoke here, man. So, I can't do this alone. I do this with my podcasting partner, my ace from way back since we known Mama Cat. Let's get it. Too Nasty is in the house.
So we starting over shots, huh?
He finally not in the car, folks. I just want people to know he's finally not in the car.
Yeah, bro. You know what? I decided I'm gonna take a day off from ripping and running, so we in the house relaxing right now.
Yeah, definitely, man. But you know what happened this week mostly dominated the sports with the Super Bowl. You know, we both were wrong as two left shoes in the Super Bowl. Man.
Bro. I mean, in my defense, bro, you know, my pick was a pure hate pick because I'm tired of seeing Brady win, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm sick of it.
I'm pretty much hated Brady, too, so I pretty much hate Brady. But it's short to say don't pick against Brady. That's what everybody's starting to say now. You can't pick against Brady.
Hey, fuck it. I'm going to still do it. I'm going to hate it till I go. I'm picking against that motherfucker. Fuck Brady. I'm tired of seeing him win. Let somebody else win this shit.
If you're under a rock, Tampa Bay, as Skip Bayless called them, the reign supreme in the Super Bowl, man. They kicked the shit out of the Chiefs. I didn't realize the Chiefs were going to take that L like that, but they took a big L. So I put Tom Brady. See, I didn't want to put Tom Brady. He pissed me off so much I misspelled the name. You know, it always pissed me off, bro. But he won, bro, and it's sad to say he won another one, man. So your thoughts on the Super Bowl, and who was your Super Bowl MVP?
So, man, listen, bro. So my brother was the first one to say, you know, Tampa Bay defense was playing too good. And I agree with him. And their defense really stole the show.
Look at your son on there.
What up, son? Tell your brother what's happening next time you come in the show. Don't act like that now. But anyway, man. Yeah, bro. But when it come down to get down, bro, anybody from that defense should have been MVP. Anytime you take the best offense the NFL has ever seen since the greatest show on turf and hold them people to no touchdowns, and then not only no touchdowns, they didn't even score 10 points. Nah. Anybody from that defense should have been MVP. If you ask me, I'd have gave it to Devin White or Shaq Barrett or anybody from that defense, because at the end of the day, that whole front four deserved it because they whipped Kansas City offensive line ass from the fucking word go. They punished them people, man. So Tom Brady as MVP did not sit right with me when that defense put on the show it did.
Let's be real. Tom Brady didn't do shit noteworthy in that Super Bowl. He didn't do shit. It was basically the JPP Shaq Barrett show. Them two tackles, they showed why they backup tackles. They got whipped. I never seen a massacre like that on TV in a long time. They got their ass whipped. And I'm just like, pull Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes should have been an MVP for the two incomplete passes he threw.
That fucking arm is illegal.
Listen, the dude was horizontal. Full horizontal. Guess he called it a full 180. He was a full 180, and he threw it, and it hit the dude in the face mask. Not because of Pat Mahomes, bro. They lost this. A lot of people trying to shit on Mahomes, but dude, if you go back, like you step back and somebody right in your face, man, and you got a pirouette and then run 30 yards to throw that bitch 60, what you want him to do?
Hey, bro, I had a whole lot of flashbacks watching Mahomes get fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't even had to say what game it was. You knew exactly what was going on.
It was you and who else, man? Who was the other quarterback?
Me and Cook.
You and Cook
got fucked up the whole scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? And it was double fucked up for me because unlike I stay in the night walk. So I had to hear about the shit after the game every time I seen these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they got in your ass. I was like, oh shit. I'm like jailbreak. Jailbreak.
And then you go to huddle, you tell Coach Reese one thing, and he ain't hearing that. Run the play. Well, I can't run the play if every time I hit my fifth step, somebody already on my ass, I'm getting hit.
He said, your son ain't in here. The game is rigged. The game was rigged.
I mean, what was rigged about the game?
But that beat the Saints, so I'm good with it.
Well, we both on the same page with that.
Kill yourself. Tighten down.
Man.
Good. So you just mad because Tampa Bay didn't. So because Tampa Bay did something your 49ers couldn't do last year. That's what you're saying? When you had Pat Mahomes down by 10 points in the fourth quarter and Pat Mahomes dropped his nuts on y'all,
I don't even know why you're entertaining him. They couldn't even get in the party this year. So
they was outside the door, man. Look, how you gonna complain about the party and you not even there, man? You not even in the party.
Hey, bro.
All 49ers fans, y'all better hope y'all get Deshaun Watson.
Nope. I hope they get Sam Darnold. Fuck the 49ers.
Who y'all beat? Because this year we beat y'all with Jameis Winston as the quarterback.
Well, they didn't play us, so he got to be talking to y'all.
He ain't talking to us. We beat y'all this year. I was in the dome this year, so y'all ain't beat us.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we play them next year, so I would love to see if you want to bet on that game.
Bro, them games be rigged. Bro, y'all didn't beat us this year. Y'all beat us this year. We beat y'all with that's the game Drew got hurt and Jameis Winston won the game. My quarterback, Jameis, won.
Oh, that's your quarterback. Your quarterback coming back for one more year.
Oh no, he already retired. He on the retired list, baby.
One more year, man.
If it was in the AFC South, we'll win a division every year. Now with that record and that mass unit y'all have,
and he got to worry about it. He gonna see the AFC South next year
without y'all quarterbacks. Y'all not even better than the Texans.
Yeah, bro. Well, look, since he's so confident, I know we see him next year. Let's see him bet something then.
He said, I'm bragging about starters. I just said our starting quarterback got hurt and y'all lost to Jameis Winston, and we was missing Michael Thomas and a few other stars on defense. So don't talk about hurt. We was hurt and still made the playoffs. What's your excuse? Yeah, I know. That one hurt, right? Yeah. He said, put money on it now.
How much you want to lose? I'll take all donations because we going to fuck y'all up.
He said, stars, man. We was missing what stars, man? We was missing half our D-line when we played y'all. Trey Henderson was hurt. Davenport always hurt. That was waste.
That's waste of a draft pick.
Hey, look, Rankins was hurt. So it was like we were playing with like practice squad players against y'all too, bro. So let's go. Mike Crybaby Thomas is better than any receiver on y'all that y'all have.
They ain't got no receivers.
Any receiver y'all have can't guard Mike. Who you gonna give me? Brandon Ayuk? That's who you got? Ayuk?
Bum. That's all right. We're gonna run 30.
We missing 3 people, and we just bought in Quan Alexander that y'all gave us. So he was trying to get acclimated to the defense. And if you're missing your D line, bro, as you can see, a D line is important because that one Tom Brady 7 championship. You're missing stars on your D line. That's kind of no pressure. And y'all lost to Jameis Winston, who barely got 70 yards in that game. He played the whole half. Man, look, y'all took that L. It's all right, bro. With the 49ers garbage is making my viewers go down. Because nobody wants to talk about 49ers. Yeah, man. So Is Tom Brady the GOAT after this, man? Got 7, like he got the Robert Ory. He got 7. So can you call him the GOAT of all QBs or the GOAT of?
I mean, if you're talking all quarterbacks, then it's hard to argue against him.
7 out of 10.
Like at the end of the day, ain't no quarterback doing that. Mahomes might be the only quarterback to ever have a chance to do that. Just to see 10 Super Bowls
10.
is an accomplishment, but to win 7 out of them 10, that's saying something. Like of all quarterbacks, yeah, I can give him the go to that, but he's not gonna be the greatest player to ever play the game in my eyes. That would never happen.
Man, he's still talking that 49er garbage, man. Look, Ayuk is not better than Sanders or Michael Thomas. Come on, stop it.
I'll take Skittles over innocent receiver though.
I'll tell you Skittles, whatever you want to call them, kibbles and bits over our tight ends. Yes, we don't have none. You get that? What that tells me, y'all defense is trash if we just ran the ball. That's what that tells me. Next, but I say he is the GOAT, man. He is the GOAT because, bro, 10 Super Bowls. If it wasn't for not Peyton Manning, fucking Eli Manning and Nick Foles, bro, he would be 10 Super Bowls deep.
So I'm glad you brought Eli Manning up. So let me ask you this.
He should get in the Hall of Fame just because of that.
I was just about to say because Tom done won number 7 and Eli done beat him twice. I guess that say Eli is in now, right?
Not the first ballot. Make him wait like Drew Pearson though. You gotta wait like Drew Pearson. But he should get in just off of beating Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Like he should just get in.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I was Eli, I would never let Tom hit the end of that shit.
We had a Giants fan on my wrestling show yesterday, so he'll probably agree that Eli will be in the damn be in the Hall of Fame. Eli should get in there. You know, eventually. You know, what you got to think about what quarterbacks are coming up that's gonna knock Eli out. Well, we know he retired a year before Drew, so we know Drew getting in first ballot just because of the numbers. But maybe he can get in. Be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but then I don't see them putting Eli and Drew in the same thing. You got Phillip Rivers coming up. I don't think Phillip make it on the.
I'll tell Eli over Phillip.
I don't think Phillip make it over Eli. It's not really many quarterbacks, so he could really kind of squeeze in.
Honestly, I don't even think Phillip should make it. If you want to be honest, if you want my opinion, I don't think he should get in.
He never was like considered a top quarterback. He just was consistent as hell, though.
He was consistently average.
Yeah, well,
consistently average.
They might put him in. Like, I mean, we got people like Lynn Swan. If you look at his numbers, is fucking average, but he's in the Hall of Fame. They got people in there who he made one hell of a catch at the Super Bowl. Let's be real.
True.
Lynn Swan was a very average wide receiver.
Hey, but it was a hell of a catch. That play will be remembered forever, like Al Bundy 4-touchdown game.
So we're gonna put Odell Beckham in there now?
Fuck no.
You gonna put Odell Beckham? Because Odell Beckham might have the greatest catch of all time.
Ain't no Mike. It's the greatest catch of all time, but goddamn it, he don't do nothing. Nah, Odell don't deserve to get in, man. Odell don't deserve shit.
I'm just saying Marino is already in the Hall of Fame, and so is Elway. We just trying to see if anybody else can stop Eli from getting in there. I don't think he get in first ballot. Eli was like so horrible in the regular season, and it's like he turned it on in the pro season.
Hey, bro, he's the opposite of his brother. Peyton Manning was amazing in the regular season. Eli was amazing in the postseason. You put them together, you got the perfect quarterback.
I'm just saying, he like Julian Edelman. Like them two are like in the same category. It's like they suck at doing the fucking. During the regular season. They suck during the regular season. But then they turn it on during the postseason. And then it's like people remember their postseason as being great. And then they like Hall of Fame. I hear Julian Edelman being a Hall of Famer. But I'm like, regular season numbers trash. Eli led the league in interceptions a couple years.
I mean, I can understand that argument, but at the same time, Brett Favre done it as well, and he in the Hall of Fame.
Man, but Brett Favre was Brett Favre, man. He it's Jameis Winston before Jameis Winston, I guess. Slinging it like we just go sling it.
Somebody
And,
go catch it. I don't care who come down with it.
He gonna sling it. So, but Brady is no question that he took over Montana with this one.
Yep.
Right? Everybody's saying because Montana went 4-0, cool, but he got more championships than Montana. He has 7. 7-3 is a winning record.
That's true.
Hey, I don't want to hear this LeBron Jordan debate because you say Jordan is 6-0, but Jordan has more rings than LeBron right now. Now you holler at me when LeBron get more rings than Jordan, then we got a different conversation right here.
Nah, you got a different conversation. That's
You
not
can't have a different conversation if he can go to another 3 championships and win it. You got conversation.
Nah, because
7 is better than 6. But
7 is better than 6. But how many fucking losses? 7.
He got a lot. He got a lot. He got to
7,
have a winning
7
record.
and 7.
He got to have a winning record. He has to have a winning record.
Hey, bro. I mean, even with that, bro, like to me, that conversation should not even be held. LeBron is not even on the same court when it comes to Jordan. Period.
So it's what people going with. So Brady is the GOAT with this one. I was on, but he's the damn GOAT. Like you go to 7, I mean you go to 10 and you pull out 7, man. That's a lot.
Exactly, and then this one is just icing on the cake because now y'all can't say it's all Belichick. Belichick looked like complete shit without Brady. So was it Belichick or was it Brady?
Man, look, man, that's my boy Jorge from yesterday, man.
Odell better than Bow Wow.
That's a joke from yesterday, man. Bow Wow trying to join the WWE, man.
So, bro, somebody needs to grab that little dude and just tell him sit the fuck down somewhere, bro. You be doing too much.
As a Giants fan, Eli's Hall of Famer, but not first ballot.
So let me ask you this then, because I don't know no quarterbacks that's waiting to get in the hole that's gonna keep him out on the first ballot.
I don't see it, but they might have some players that might keep him out.
Because
skill position players coming out.
True, but at the same time, they also let Calvin Johnson in on the first ballot. So to me, that's saying something. I thought Calvin Johnson was gonna have to wait a year, but the fact that they let him in first ballot might mean they might let Eli get in first ballot too.
I got a question. We're gonna talk about this Hall of Fame stuff. So why is Calvin Johnson a first ballot Hall of Famer? Like somebody tell me why.
Why? I can say this. I can say it from this perspective. Calvin Johnson, when he was in his prime, brought an element to the game that nobody's ever seen before. Like there's never been in the history of the game where you've seen a team play punt coverage on the goal line, put 2 cornerbacks over top of 1 receiver ever in the history of the game. Matt Stafford, his prime was made because he was able to just say, you know what, if nobody open, I can just throw it to him. He gonna make a play for me. So I can understand how you make that argument. I just think personally he left too soon.
Or he has spoke. Or he
you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they would have made him wait, I was cool with that. But at the same time, I can understand it because Calvin Johnson brought something to the table that we have not seen to this day.
But let's be real. So if we're doing like that, then Michael Vick should be a Hall of Fame off the top then. Because he brought something to the game that we never seen.
And that's true. So
you think about it. If you're gonna go by that criteria, you're gonna have to break it up.
Vic gotta get in. Period.
Then I'm like, because if you do it like that, because now you Hall of Fame people, you didn't painted yourself in the corner. What did Calvin Johnson win?
I mean, he won the robbery of the year though because that was a touchdown. It
was a touchdown. He got that. Him and Dez tied for that. But what impact did he really have? If you think about, besides him getting them numbers, they didn't equate to wins. They were like,
I mean,
they were like Hail Marys at the end of the.
He brought that team to the playoffs that hadn't been there in a while. And then, if you want to be real about it, what else did they have on that?
Did they win in the playoffs? No, he had 0 playoff victories.
That's true. I mean, that part is true.
When you going first ballot, you talking about first ballot? We talking about you first ballot Hall of Famer. You the greatest of the great at your position. Is Calvin Johnson a top 10 receiver of all time?
10. Let's see. Jerry,
Uh-huh.
Larry,
Mm-hmm. T.O.
T.O.,
Randy.
Moss.
Mm-hmm.
I can put him in the top 10. I
You
can see
put
him
him
in
in
the
the
top
top
10.
10. You
Because
put him in the top.
there's a few receivers I would take him over. Now, I wouldn't
Okay.
take him over DeAndre Hopkins. I think
No.
DeAndre Hopkins going to be top 10 when it's all said and done.
Hopkins, Julio.
I wouldn't take him over Julio, but I would definitely take him over your guy, Irvin.
Well, Michael Irvin.
I
Yeah,
would
Michael Irvin
definitely
is
take
not
him
a
over the
top 10.
playmaker.
Wait. Michael Irvin is not a top 10 receiver.
Now, I also wouldn't take him over Chris Carter because
Chris Carter.
Chris Carter
So
was ridiculous. But I
he,
mean,
we
if you
had
go
eight.
top 10, he
We had 8.
he
And
could
then you
be
can
8 or
probably
9.
squeeze in 2 more of today's people in here. So it's like, dude, when I'm thinking first ballot,
Okay,
T.O.
but
is first ballot. Randy is first ballot. Jerry Rice was first ballot. You know,
all right. So let's look at it from another perspective then.
top of the dome.
Who you name me another receiver that was closer to 2,000 yards than Calvin Johnson?
Oh, maybe maybe Rice.
Right, Rice didn't get as close as he did.
Shit, I
So
don't know.
like that year
Say
where
Sterling,
Calvin almost went for
hey, bro,
2,000.
you gonna stop with this pack of bullshit? Ain't no
And
damn
you know
Sterling.
what? I like Sterling, but he not top 10, dude.
He's
Like,
not top 10.
he not even the best Packer receiver ever.
He's not
So
even better than his brother.
exactly.
Vic changed how the quarterback. Yep. So Vic
Yeah,
should be.
Vic got to go in first ballot. If he don't,
Say,
and
bro, he
Calvin did.
Robert Brooks. Really? We ain't see Robert Brooks since NFL football '94.
So since he naming these Packers receivers, who you got as the best Packer receiver of all time?
Probably gonna be either Donald Driver or Jennings.
I wouldn't take Donald Driver over Jennings or Nelson. I mean,
But if
when it's
we
all gonna be said and done, it's gonna be Devontae Adams.
well, we all know Peyton. To see Peyton Manning, first ballot. You okay with first ballot with Peyton?
I mean, as a Titans fan, fuck
I know.
no.
We
But
know. But
as a realist, he going. It is what it is. He going.
He out of it. First ballot.
He going.
Charles Woodson. That's another first ballot Hall of Famer. Even though he was a Packer. You know what I but he was a first. He was a Raider first. But he's a Packer.
First ballot.
He first ballot. But you can't put Calvin Johnson in that category.
So all right. With that being said, since Fisk officially retired this year, is he first ballot?
Yes. Hell yeah, he won. You're like, if he's not the first ballot Hall of Famer and Calvin Johnson is, it's bullshit. He's a better receiver than Calvin Johnson. And he brought his team to a Super Bowl.
Almost won that motherfucker for him, too.
That was a hell of a
catch by
Tony Holmes. But
man, say, bro, every time I see that catch, I feel bad for my little dog, man.
I called it,
Be
though.
all right.
I called it, though, when I saw it. I'm like, touchdown. Everybody was saying incomplete. I was like, no, that's a touchdown.
Hell yeah. He was the original toe tap.
But I'm saying, Larry Fitzgerald was a driving force of them going to the Super Bowl. Remember that year? Larry Fitzgerald had a big catch every game during the playoff.
And in the Super Bowl.
And the Super Bowl, he did his thing.
Fuck, I almost made a game-winning tackle. So shit, you know, Fitzgerald, that's a no doubter.
He said Fitz, yep.
That's a no doubt.
Sterling, but Antonio Freeman is close second.
Antonio Freeman is better than Sterling, man.
I'm just saying Sterling might have had the better talent, but he got hurt. So you got to go by numbers.
Antonio Freeman better than Sterling.
We going with numbers, man. And Antonio Freeman had one of the greatest catches of all time.
Yep.
Monk had to wait. See, that's what I'm saying. Now we starting to get
but you also got to remember why Monk had to wait.
He had to wait. Why? He had to wait.
What was coming out? What was going in the Hall of Fame when he retired?
A lot of.
He had to wait. Like, Monk was a dog, but don't get me wrong. Like, come on now.
So you telling me
he had legit reason to wait?
Had more impact than Calvin Johnson in my book.
No.
He got a championship. He has championships.
He got the championship, but more impact than Calvin.
I'm saying, if you're seeing first ballot Hall of Famer, and he also changed how the tight end position was going. Him and Kellen Winslow was the first ones, and that's what we seeing now. But come on, first Look, we going by criteria of first ballot Hall of Famers. First ballot.
So you taking Art Monk first ballot over Calvin Johnson?
Man, look, I'm not saying either one of them, but if you say Art Monk, right, and he had to wait as long as he did.
True.
Calvin, you can't put Calvin in right then and there. Calvin was not the best receiver of his generation. He was not. He was not. When he came, he was not.
But the argument,
short window, and then Julio came, and then everybody was talking about Julio.
But the argument could have been made for a couple of years of him being the best.
I'm saying he was never like Calvin Johnson, the undisputed best receiver. That's first ballot.
So, but here's my argument to that, right? Because it's a different game from when Jerry Rice was the best receiver in the game. So,
you say you asked the best receiver. Drew shouldn't be first, but Drew is the best quarterback by numbers. You cannot, if by numbers.
That's that Pat motherfucker going in first.
I'm saying,
as much as we don't like
80,000 yards, and you lead in every category that matters as a quarterback. He should have been the best quarterback by number, but it was Brady. He played in the era of Brady. So fuck, you can't do that. If he played any era, Drew Brees would be looked at better. And I don't even like him. I'm a Saints fan. I don't even like him. But Drew Brees is number one in completions, complete percentage, 80,000 yards, top 2 in touchdown passes. Come on, man. That's everything that makes a quarterback.
I ain't giving credit for none of that shit. The most 5-yard ass pass he thrown.
Listen, and he got a Super Bowl. Calvin Johnson doesn't have a Super Bowl. Calvin Johnson don't even have a playoff win.
I mean, hey, bro, like, I can listen.
That's what we talking.
I can understand the argument both ways. That's all I'm saying. Like, I can understand why.
And D Hop is top 2 right now. They're not the top 2 receivers right now.
I mean,
not right now.
Devontae Adams made a case this year.
But he got to do it more than 1 year.
If he do it again next year, then he got argued.
Steve Largent? Nah, I can't put Steve Largent in that case.
Nah, we're gonna go ahead and excuse him out of this conversation.
Super Bowl year, Drew Brees had the best talent. His Super Bowl year. He
wasn't the best quarterback that year.
He was the best quarterback that year. Go look at the numbers.
Unfortunately, the best quarterback was the one that gave y'all the motherfucking ring.
Peyton?
And I'm give that motherfucker no credit.
He got robbed out the MVP that year. That's the only year I can say Drew Brees was the best quarterback in football because he was slanging that bitch all over the field. I had never seen him slang over the field since that year. Then he had 5,000.
He still wasn't the best quarterback in the league that year, though.
He should have been
better than Peyton that year.
Man, him and Peyton, he had a better record. He had the same record as Peyton.
Peyton
had better numbers than Peyton.
Peyton had to play us twice, man. Man, get credit for that.
But Peyton, man, you go in the era of Peyton and Brady, they gonna get. But everybody know his Super Bowl year. Drew Brees took a team with you can name this Marcus Colston and Devery Henderson, and you put up the numbers he did.
Devery Henderson, whenever he caught the ball, was one of the fastest receivers in the game, dog.
You heard what you said, huh?
I said what I said.
Peyton was the best. Peyton was not the best that year.
He was, bro.
He was not the best that year.
And this not Drew Brees hate saying that because I don't like getting Peyton.
I'm just saying that 1 year I took Drew Brees over anybody because that sucker pulled so many rabbits out the hat that year. They won the Super Bowl.
Man,
I'm telling you, he was the best that year.
We ain't even gonna talk about that Super Bowl year. He shouldn't have been MVP though.
He was the MVP. That was the only year I can give him that. Because you got to blame him in the era of Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, probably the 2 best quarterbacks ever. But he was not the player that was Drew Brees. That was Drew Brees MVP. But they're gonna give it to Peyton because it was that Peyton love. If Peyton put up anywhere numbers near Drew Brees, they're gonna give it to Peyton. But that year, Drew, that's the only year I can say Drew was clutch. Any other year, you got me. That year he was clutch as fuck.
Man, y'all motherfuckers had 4 league clothes and horseshoes all year. Y'all winning games because kickers missing extra points and shit.
Man, we back on that. We back on that fuck shit. We was doing that last night. But fuck Peyton after that. Peyton was the best the next year when we won. He was the best next year. And Drew tailed off a little bit. I'll give you that. But that year, nobody was stopping Breeze. But I'm saying Breeze is the first ballot Hall of Famer. If Charles Woodson and Charles Woodson the first ballot Hall of Famer, so is Drew Brees. They put up numbers.
Charles Woodson got to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
But they put up numbers.
The dude was an elite cornerback and safety, man. Like Charles Woodson, that's a no-brainer.
Quarterback. He was elite.
Man, fuck Drew Brees, man. You don't give a fuck about fuck him.
Was elite. And like I said, he was elite. But when you think about it, you have to win a championship to, in my eyes, to be a first ballot Hall of Fame.
So
you changed you the man.
So what you're saying is if you ain't got no ring, you shouldn't be in that first ballot.
Nah, wait a year. Because that means your impact wasn't great.
Okay. All right.
You gotta think of a first ballot Hall of Famer that don't have a ring. Think about it. You gotta have one. You know that's a distinction.
Dan Marino was first ballot, right?
Shit, was he?
He should have been. Fuck, he had every passing record when he retired.
Marino, that's day one. But he went to the Super Bowl. He went to the Super Bowl.
He ain't win that motherfucker though.
Yeah,
too busy getting kidnapped and shit.
I can give you Marino, but that's a different case. It's because he won. But then he was in the age of Montana, so it was like, Breeze and Marino was in that. Would have been a GOAT any other time, but they're in the age of a quarterback that came along that this was GOAT. It was the GOAT. Montana was the GOAT. Now Brady's the GOAT. What's going on?
So now you got me thinking. I wonder if Warren Moon was the first ballot.
Nah, he wasn't first ballot.
He should have been. Fuck that.
He had the most yards in pro football.
He should have been.
Nobody want to do that. Peyton was the best regular season quarterback. I said it.
He was.
You got that one. You got that one. And Drew was a close second because
them two stat pad motherfuckers, they gonna get their numbers.
When did Aaron Rodgers was the best quarterback in that? Man, it's been the age of Brady and it's been the age of Brady, bro.
Well, I can say this: Aaron Rodgers was the best quarterback.
He had the best arm talent.
Nah, he was the best quarterback. The second and third year he started at quarterback.
Yeah, but then it's always the age of Brady. Brady.
It was up and down. Once them injuries came, Aaron wasn't the same. But when that second and third year,
So you talking about Mr. Broken Collarbones?
Yeah. Once that started happening, he wasn't the best consistently no more. But his second and third year starting.
But the best quarterback is Thomas Edward Brady Jr. as Skip Bayless said. That sucker just win.
Hey, bro, I gotta give him that. He do fucking win.
I'm just saying he must have sold his soul to the devil. He just win. Dude just win. And I can't. He better be a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Man,
he should get inducted as soon as he leaves.
They might change the rule for him and not make him wait 5 years and put him in the first year after he retired. That dude Brady is just ridiculous, man. I can't even hate on Brady anymore. Fuck that, I'm still hating. You can't. I will.
Bro, like, you win. But man, does this L hurts Patrick Mahomes' legacy, man? You know, I'm not because they got a lot of people shitting on Mahomes, but Mahomes put up a Herculean effort. Bro. That shit was.
I mean, the dude was not 100%. He was missing two starting offensive linemen, and he still found a way to try to keep that team competitive, even though this loss is solely on Andy Reid for not adjusting the game plan. And anytime the team got 7 in the box, you got to run the fucking ball. The only way to beat speed is to lean on them and wear them down. And you trying to finesse them motherfuckers did not work.
Look at the 09 season. We won the 09 season. Y'all won the 2010 season. Super Bowl was played in 2010.
Yeah, so I mean, it don't hurt Mahomes' legacy because even in the loss, there's still a whole lot of plays in that game where this motherfucker really had you saying, "Damn, he really did that." Like them fucking two passes, them two incomplete passes we talking about. Think about how we talking about passes that he ain't even complete.
He bust his ass for that.
Like, nah, it ain't gonna hurt his legacy. The dude been quarterback in 4 years now?
Yeah, it's
been Super Bowl twice. Fuck no, it don't hurt his legacy.
A lot of people say his career parallel in Russell Wilson. You know, Russell Wilson took over thing and went to the playoffs first year, won a Super Bowl the second year, lost to Brady the third year. But I think Mahomes might be back next year.
Hey, bro, the fucked up part is you might be right.
He might be back next year.
Fucked up part is you might be right. But the only way they get back next year is they got to come with a game plan to counteract when teams make him run the ball. Andy Reid got to be more willing to run the ball.
That team was depleted of an old. You right, and it just meant a team that should have lost to us. That's what happened. They got a second. Look, their Super Bowl run came when Jared Cook fumbled that dead ball.
They punished
y'all. New life ever since then.
Nah, you want know why they beat y'all? Because your fucking quarterback can't throw the ball over 5 yards, and they came up and got physical with your receivers.
They still was up by 10, I believe, then when that happened. And I'm just saying, I say when he did the fumble, that momentum changed, and they caught new life. And ever since that fumble.
Okay, I give you the fumble. What about the 3 picks Drew threw?
Oh, man, he always do that, man.
All right. I mean, because I understand the momentum change thing. Yeah, I can agree with that. But
I'm just saying that defense say, you know what? Drew Brees can't throw the ball 10 yards. So we just gonna get physical.
That's what I've been telling motherfuckers all season.
They took the ball away.
You got a quarterback can't throw the ball downfield. Why the fuck are you playing 2D safeties?
So after that, they went to Green Bay. They beat the shit out of Green Bay. They beat the shit out of them.
Don't say that, bro. Brian gonna leave, man. Don't say that too loud. He gonna leave, bro.
They physically whipped the shit out of Green Bay. And then Brady, that's why I say Brady's not the reason why they won this one. Brady goes Drew Brees in the second half.
Trying to give him the fucking game. He tried to get away. And you know what, bro? That Tampa Bay defense in the postseason reminded me of the Giants one.
Dak for Deshaun.
Fuck no, don't do that to Dak. Don't you do that shit to Dak. Don't you do that shit to Dak. Fuck no. Send Dak somewhere else.
Nope, I got my money on the Bills making the Super Bowl next year.
Say, bro, first of all,
in y'all words, they got to tighten up.
Felipe, first of all, I'm not going to let you slide with that. You need to be worrying about y'all just traded Wentz. What y'all gonna do with Hurts?
Right, you know Brady gave y'all them. Wait, hold on before you go them. Brady spotted y'all points in the second half. Because all the Packer fans I know was ready to hang themselves at the halftime. And then that fumble happened, y'all definitely was on the ledge. And then Brady, I don't know why Brady did that. Sir, y'all didn't play them the best in the playoffs, sir. Y'all was down at halftime, sir. We had them down into the third quarter. About to win until the fumble happened. We played them the best enough. We beat them twice. We played them the best. We matched up the best with the Buccaneers. Y'all, they came to Lambeau Field, took a piss in the snow, and then took it easy on y'all, and y'all start coming back. That's what happened. That's what happened. Y'all hope y'all sign JJ. We're going to talk about that a little later. 5 points.
It ain't going to help y'all, though.
That's all you want.
They but who JJ all they
want? Thought the Buccaneers was gonna lose?
They can sign JJ Watt all the fuck they want. He is not their problem. Y'all need an offensive line.
Now you go
JJ Watt ain't gonna help
you. Jackson about the Bills.
Hey man, first of all, the Bills not even gonna fucking beat us. The Bills ain't going no fucking well. Then on top of that, what your Eagles gonna do? Talking about the motherfucking Bills. Ooh, what y'all gonna do? What Hurts gonna do?
The Young family has, we love the Eagles because they drafted my uncle, but y'all kind of messed up.
Fuck they gonna do? That's what I want to do.
They drafted my uncle back in 1980, but we can't. Yeah. Ooh, damn, it's tough being an Eagles fan. Shit, I can't say nothing about it. They had that 1 year. At least y'all beat Brady in the Super Bowl.
The Bills had their fucking chance this year. The Bills were supposed to make noise this year. They caught a wounded Kansas City team and still folded. Yeah, them people don't never want to win.
Right about that, Brian. I can't argue with that.
He ain't falling off. That bitch been dead.
That bitch was dead. The best comment of the day. My boy Jorge,
Okay.
man, he be on it, bro. Like he be having his
Man.
comments, bro. Lambeau Field. I'm just gonna leave this up for a little bit, bro. Fuck Lambeau Field.
Nobody need to be playing out there where it's that fucking cold at anyway, man.
All I'm hearing is a bunch of excuses from you, Brian, bro.
Y'all should have drafted offensive lineman in the draft any fucking way instead of taking Jordan Love. That's y'all fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it this way. All I heard was nobody want to play us in the snow. We got the number 1 seed. Y'all number 2. That's all I was hearing.
Who was saying that? Because he ain't here. I want you to name him.
Oh. We talking about our resident Packer fan, Brandon. Oh, I need you to do it in his voice. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, look, man. See, we got the number 1 seed. Devontae Adams is the best receiver in the game. Aaron Rodgers is focused and motivated, and Jair Alexander is the best cornerback in the league. Look at these numbers. This guy is locking everything down. Man, we are the best. Nobody wants to come to Lambeau. It's too cold. I'm from there, and I don't even want to go up there. So Tampa Bay don't want to go up there and play us. We don't care if they got Tom Brady. We're gonna kick their ass. We're number 1. We the best. We don't need no O-line.
And that's what we heard on this show. For like, what, it was like 4 weeks straight?
It was probably a little longer than that.
And then Tom Brady and Leonard Fournette, who he said was scared of the cold, right?
Yep.
Went up there and put their feet on y'all couch, said, fuck y'all couch, and left. He took a piss on that field, man.
You damn sure happy.
He said we're about to start rebuilding for years.
Bro, y'all started rebuilding 4 years ago.
Haters. Eli pissed off. It wasn't snowing. It snowed before. It snowed before the game, man.
Yeah, he won't be technical.
Eli pissed on that field.
Man, say, bro, I never thought I'd be 2 Giants fans in life.
Well,
oh, you asked the wrong person. I don't know nothing about no snow.
You say Eli pissed in Brady's mouth. Oh shit! Well, we got golden showers, but
oh shit.
But man, I'm just saying, Mahomes though he gonna bounce back, dude. He gonna bounce back. But Mahomes is Mahomes, man. That's the best quarterback in the league right now. It's Patrick Mahomes. Brady,
no doubt about it.
If they had anybody to block for Mahomes, that would be a different game. If the receivers could catch the ball, different game. Man, I don't know who was worse. The offensive line of the weekend. I don't know who was the fucking worst in the Super Bowl.
But you know what? I'm glad the way everybody was pissing on the weekend that I did not watch the halftime show.
Bro, that was the worst halftime show I've seen since Lady Gaga jumped off the screen.
Hey, bro, it couldn't have been that bad.
It was the worst damn halftime show. The whole Super Bowl sucked. It sucked.
Man. I mean, it was hard for me to watch Brady win again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's why.
Don't worry about it. We will. We're gonna be back next year.
That was the lowest rated Super Bowl in history, they said.
Hey, I can understand it because people tired of watching Tom Brady.
Rams. So Brady doesn't bring ratings. So he need to stop. People don't want to watch it anymore.
Tired of seeing his ass.
Yeah, Mahomes will be fine. Tampa win was a fluke. It wasn't a fluke. They paid the refs. They literally cheated Tyrann Mathieu out of an interception. Because I thought when the ball is tipped, you can't call pass interference to the ball tip. You can't call it.
You can do what the fuck you want once somebody touch the ball. You can slam that motherfucker to the ground if somebody tipped the ball. It's free game.
I'm explaining to people. People like, no, he held him. I'm like, he can hold him. Once the ball tipped, it's a free game. It's free game.
Yep.
Because now once it's tipped, doesn't have control of the ball anymore, and now it's a free ball.
Exactly.
You can fight for that motherfucker. You can punch a motherfucker in the face. Do what you want. But they cheated Tyrann Mathieu out of it, and then I guess it's Mike Gate started happening. Like what did
Hey, bro, yeah, Bubba Gate. Now you got Mike Gate. That motherfucker Brady be on one, boy. By any means necessary.
You can't have a Brady win without a controversial one. Think about it.
You ain't lying about that shit.
Come on, think about it. Tuck rule.
Should have been a fumble.
Camera gate.
Cheated, recording people whole game playing.
Deflate gate.
Bro, I ain't never heard. You know what? That one was special to me. Like, you really go that far cheap that you just gonna start making the balls a little easier for you to grip. Like, you really gonna get every edge you can get. Man, that's some shit right there. That's when you know that motherfucker just love. He hate to lose.
And
If
then,
you gonna go that far.
then he got 2 in the Super Bowl. Got Mike
Mm-hmm.
Gate and Barber Gate.
And bro, that Barber game was a stroke of genius, though. That was a stroke of genius, though. That was some well elaborated pink in the brain shit right there.
Oh man, you gotta stop, man. Naya's hole was better than the halftime show.
Oh man, where you found this dude?
Oh man, look, bro, this dude will be coming with it, bro. The halftime show sucked. Oh.
You found this dude that man.
No. Dude be coming with the heat, dog. Like he really comes with the smoke, bro. Oh, he comes with the smoke every time, bro. I'm glad he found us, bro. He had me dying laughing.
I see that, bro.
My show last hour and 30 minutes yesterday, bro. It carried over to 2 minutes and 2 hours and 5 seconds, bro.
Yes, it fucking did.
No, like real. The Titans will make it further in the playoff. They open the playbook instead of giving it to Derrick Henry all the time.
Yes and no. See, the problem wasn't that we didn't open the playbook. The problem is my quarterback dumb as shit. Because any quarterback in the league, you see a motherfucking team with 8 and 9 in the box every play, gonna try to throw that bitch to the outside at least. Especially when AJ Brown was tearing Marlon Humphrey ass up the way he was all game. You gotta throw the ball to make him back up. But you know what? Tannehill ass.
Can't open the playbook for Tangini.
Damn, fuck his name up. He ain't shit. Fuck him.
68.
Fuck 68.
Henry is a beast.
You know what I'm saying? If we were smart, right now we need to be trying to trade for Russell Wilson or motherfucking. Well, I know they ain't gonna send us Deshaun Watson, but I want him. You know what I'm saying? I even take that. Give me another motherfucking quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna utilize what we got. Because anytime a team is willing to put 9 in the box against an NFL quarterback and be successful with that quarterback got to go. Period. He got to get the fuck.
I'm like this, Alfonso. Well, where else they gonna go besides Derrick Henry? Where else are they gonna go?
AJ Brown.
It's just basically Derrick Henry run through a motherfucking face.
That's it.
A bust. When he can't run through their face, Baltimore happens. That's what happened. He couldn't run through their face, and they didn't.
Hey, bro, but you know what? The offense wasn't the only reason we lost that game, bro. Because
Dak. They ain't let that go, man.
Shit, them boys, they said they fall away on the contract talk, so you don't know, never know. Dak free agent.
They got one more franchise tag.
Shit, they better hurry hit him with it because he a free agent. They got teams that need quarterbacks.
A transition tag. They don't have a franchise tag anymore. They can use the transition tag now.
Yeah, so, well, y'all better get something for him because that Ray BB gun, they're gonna get it done for y'all.
Yeah, after that, next year, Dak is a free agent. He can dip.
Yep.
So Dak will be a beast with that run game. Yeah, he would.
So, bro, any top 15 quarterback will be a beast with the run game we got.
And I hate to say this because Cowboy fans, man, they get on my nerve, but Dak is a damn top 5 quarterback right now. He is.
Okay, bro. I don't want to fans take it easy with that.
You see the Cowboys when he went out. Everybody was saying Super Bowl. Oh shit, Super Bowl when they got CD Lamb and all them. Everybody was like Cowboys, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. And when Dak went out, they was a bottom of a barrel team. I was happy. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna sit there and be like, I was distraught. I was happy that happened, but it happened.
Man.
Watching the Cowgirls cry was the best thing ever this season. They cried. Oh my God, we hurt. And then look, they gave them a little hope. They won 2 games. They got a little hope. And then they got snatched back. I love that. Keep it going. Keep it going, Jerry. Keep it going, Jerry. Like I said, keep it going. Look, keep not signing Dak Prescott. Please, Jerry, do it. So y'all can ruin that franchise so we can say how. So I can say, how about them Cowboys not winning?
Let him come to Cashville, man. Y'all go ahead and take Tannehill. We give y'all Tannehill straight up.
I wouldn't even get mad if y'all signed him. If when we can't get Winston, we'll wait a year. Come on back home. Come back home, Dak. I'll
Don't you
take
do
that.
that shit, Dak. Don't you?
So,
You ain't gonna be Dak. Your name gonna be Dakota. You signed with the motherfucking Saints. Don't you do that shit.
oh man, don't draft a QB. Henry only got 2 years left.
How you figure that? He didn't
You know
have a
that-
whole lot of workload in college because he had to split with Ingram and then Harris and all these other motherfuckers. Then the last year and 6 games was the only real workload he got. Them legs not dead. Them legs just getting started. He got 4 years.
I was happy the Giants did it. I'm glad y'all did it too. I'm glad y'all put the death nail in them damn Cowboys. They almost worse than Packers fans. No, they all worse than Packers fans. I'm glad y'all put it in there. I'm glad y'all hammered that shit.
You only say they're worse because you know more Cowboys fans than Packers fans.
They are damn worse. Look, at least the Packers, they won a championship this millennium. You know, their stuff was on DVD. you know, the Cowboys championships on VHS, man, Betamax and shit like that, man. You can't even find them, the original tapes, man. They on tapes.
I'm about to say, bro, Cowboy fan, if y'all need to watch one of y'all Super Bowls, I got a VCR at the house. I only charge you $25 to watch the game at the crib. You hear me?
I'm saying, man, you got to hit the tracking button to see they damn Super Bowls, bro. I understand, man.
Hey, bro, that's how they roll.
Dallas about to give away their draft for Deshaun. Now that will make the damn Cowboys viable. They got all those receivers with they don't want to sign a quarterback. That's stupid.
If they go get Deshaun, they could just focus their whole draft on defense, and that'd be a scary thought.
I'm like this: give away Zeke because look like Zeke on his last legs. He's been eating too much.
He looked like he don't want to be there no more, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He got paid. He don't want to be there.
Getting on the work now. Cowboy sucking Nia's a-hole. Man, what's up with you and Nia Jackson? and my asshole, dog. What's the Titan Super Bowl on?
Man, shut up, man.
I'm saying they was in a Super Bowl in '99. I don't know if DVD was quite out yet. Maybe.
Man.
Yeah, I think it's on a fringe DVD VHS.
Man, shut up, man.
The greatest tackle of all time happened in that Super Bowl by who? Mike Jones. Who?
You know what? I'm about to hang this motherfucker up.
All right, man. Nasty getting a little sentimental, so we got to change it up. change it
hang
up.
this motherfucker up on y'all, man.
J.J. Watt, he released by the Texans. Where do you want to see him play?
Man,
Nashville, goddammit.
First of all, I don't want that piece of shit. But first of all, I don't even appreciate or respect the way they went about doing this. Now, y'all treated Deshaun Watson like garbage. The man asked for a trade. Y'all claim y'all not even trying to entertain that. J.J. Watt publicly criticized y'all. He wasn't a great leader last season, but he come to y'all and tell y'all y'all want to set him free, and y'all set him free. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me where I want him to go, send him to Green Bay. Let him go up there and freeze and waste his motherfucking year because they ain't gonna win shit up there.
He said the Giants for JJ. He sounded like your brother, bro.
Well, no, because only reason I say he's not a good fit for the Giants because the Giants defense was good last year. The Giants' problem is purely offense. The Giants don't need him.
Your brother wants everybody to go to the Giants.
Not everybody. He real selective about what he wants. He's selective about what he wants. Like he know he want a quarterback. He know he need an offensive line, but they don't need no front line help.
It's Green Bay or Pittsburgh. We need him more. He going with his brother.
He gonna probably go play with his brother because Bud Dupree is saying he won't come to Cashville, so that'll be a decent replacement for him. Send him over there.
I'm glad we one of the teams that don't need him because we got DNs, but I'm saying
y'all got Davenport. Y'all get rid of him. Y'all get rid of Davenport for what?
Fuck, they about what right now.
Any team signing better get ready because he's either gonna tell chest muscle or he's gonna tell tricep.
JJ Watt been done for 4 years now.
Exactly.
Let's be real. I never seen the hype for JJ Watt. It's not like You know, he had a good couple years when he first came out, and then he started getting hurt. Yeah, he did charitable things in Houston. That's the only thing he's known for these last 4 years. It's his charity work. Making
So damn sure they play.
Making Walter Payton Man of the Year because he sure didn't help that Texas defense, who was like Swiss cheese.
Trash.
Everybody ran through it.
We needed 230 yards to get to 2,000, and y'all let Henry get 250. He was on the field for that, but that's who everybody wants.
I don't want him, and we just released somebody else, so our salary cap is going down. We just released Nick Easton, so we good.
As much as I want him in Green Bay, he probably going to be in Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh ain't going to have no offense next year, so it don't matter. They ain't going to win shit either.
I'm saying he can't run block. I mean, he can't run defend. His pass rushing has been down.
Hey.
What are you getting with J.J. Watt? It's not like you get the superstar. He at the end of his rope. He just trying to get a ring. He's trying to ring out.
Hopefully he go there to Pittsburgh and just waste his year and then retire. I don't give a fuck.
I said he was hot, then he wasn't. Then he stayed hurt. Then I forgot about J.J. Watt. Like, real talk, I forgot about J.J. Watt these last couple of years. Forgot.
I ain't forget about him, like, because he hasn't been a factor when we play him no more. So I enjoy watching him run through them holes because we can put anybody in front Watt and they're going to block his soft ass now.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't been nothing since what?
2014?
17,
no.
16?
You stopping too short because it's been 14 to 15 since he was a real dominant force, and he really haven't been dominant since then. Because once the torn chest muscle happened, then he came back and tore bicep, tricep. Okay, so let me ask you this: what help did he ever have in Texas?
I mean, he had Clowney for all those years.
All right. So if you want to be realistic, Clowney, this is what Clowney role was in Houston. Vrabel gave Clowney green light. He could just walk up to any offensive lineman and just bull rush. Clowney wasn't there to help him. At the end of the day, he never had nothing on that D line, but he was that factor.
But they always had nice linebackers, though. They had a nice. They good Cunningham and McKinney, and
they are right, but they not.
I'm just saying,
not no legit linebackers.
But the Texans used to have a good defense. What happened? J.J. Watt got old. That's what the fuck happened.
J.J. Watt got old and then got rid of all their DBs.
Yeah.
DJ Johnson, Kareem Jackson, all them boys gone. AJ Bouye, they got rid of all them boys.
Him and the Smith brothers, and he can't get double teamed. He can barely move. Have you seen Watt this year?
He didn't get double teamed this year, though. Nobody wastes no double team on J.J. Watt this year.
Man, he just ran up the middle. The damn Texans are horrible.
Right. All you got to do is go. But no focus on him this year, though. That's what I'm saying. There was nothing. Like, when you play Houston Texas this year, you did not double team nobody on their defensive line because you didn't have to.
I'm laughing at this comment. The whole city of Houston got blown up.
Hey, bro, you know what? That's crazy, bro, because you can go every sport in the city of Houston and done lost whoever's supposed to be their top dog.
Well, let's go to Astros. Who they lost?
Springer. He gone. They still got a Tuvic juicing up ass. And one more. What was their leadoff dude? Oh man,
I forgot his name.
Correct. They lost their leadoff guy too. Houston, the Rockets that lost Harden
and Westbrook.
Yep, the Texans and fucking lost Hopkins. Now they about to lose Watt and motherfucking Watson. The whole city of Houston gone, man. I don't know what the fuck. Whoever the millionaires need to fire every GM in the city of Houston. They fucking up Houston money, man.
Put it this way. For my cousin Roy, man, big Houston fan, live out there, man. Look, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bring it in. Come get a hug, bro. You need it.
Don't get that man no hug. Get that man a drink.
Man, you need a hug, bro. I'll take a drink to fix that shit. Come on in, cuz. Listen, cuz, it's all right. You was born in New Orleans. You can come on to the bandwagon.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on to the bandwagon.
Hey, just do like I had to do, bro. Just drink it till it go away, bro.
Look, come on to the bandwagon. You're born here. Come on to the bandwagon. You could be an honorary Saints fan or Pelican fan or whatever. You come on, do it. You need help.
Don't do it. Don't go to dog side.
Eddie Wigg slipping in the back. When did I just
Don't worry about the wig. The wig coming back for the wet. You heard me? It's gonna be It's gonna be amazing performance at the wedding. So just be tuned. Stay tuned for that.
Long Island iced tea. Hook it up.
See, he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just drink it till you go till the pain go away, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Listen, I would like to see. He gonna go to Pittsburgh though. Brother,
I hope you do. I hope you do go play with brother.
Roethlisberger coming back though? Is Roethlisberger coming back?
Unfortunately, he's supposed to be.
Didn't
So good for Pittsburgh.
Didn't they sign Haskins and shit?
Another waste of a signing.
He might actually thrive in that if they could somehow keep Juju.
Who?
Well, you know, Juju and
a bum connection. Who gonna be the number one then?
Claypool. Claypool is gonna be the number one.
He wasn't the number one last year.
He need to be.
DJ Johnson was who they were trying to make the number one.
He need to be. Claypool need to be.
Well, Claypool is inconsistent, man. So he's not number one ready yet. He had those 3 big games, and then what you heard from him since then.
Man, look, there's no strip clubs in Pittsburgh. So he's good. He's gonna be motivated.
Hey, bro, but Brian, to your point, it's not just that he's not motivated. He's really just not that good, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. He's Juju is garbage.
Thank you. About time I'm not the only one to say that. That dude is ass, man.
Dude, another Jamarcus. I'm not gonna go that far.
Yes,
I'm not gonna go Haskins that far.
It is that far.
I will give Haskins a little above that because I don't think nobody is worse than Jamarcus Russell. I mean, the dude, they gave the dude some blitz packages. Oh, they were blank tapes, and he said he watched the blitz packages. Nothing is worse than that.
I mean, but
nothing is worse than that.
Haskins ain't too far from that. He don't prepare for the game like he's supposed to.
You know, he at least he watched the film, and he might have made a stupid decision by going to a strip club with no mask, but that ain't Jamarcus Russell.
That's Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus
in a game in a week where you know your quarterback's hurt.
He's Achilles Smith.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna let you do a killing like that, bro.
Man,
I ain't gonna let you do a killing like that. I ain't gonna let you do a killing like that, man.
I had to say it, man. He's Achilles Smith.
That man, Jamarcus Russell, man. That's a fair comparison.
Clubs in Miami. See that? Damn clubs in Miami. I know. That's why Thunder Harden didn't need to go to the Heat because he would never get that done.
Well, fuck, I don't know what he's doing in Jersey because I don't know what's out there.
Well, he can go to New York.
Oh, he go to Atlantic City?
No.
Oh, yeah, they in Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah.
They seen in Brooklyn.
Oh, well, you know they got strip clubs out there, but he gonna see a whole lot of stab wounds out there.
They go one for the Saints haters. Tampa Bay fans wants to put a billboard in the middle of New Orleans.
Hey, bro. So all playoffs, right? The highlight of the playoffs for me was Tom Brady throwing Drew Brees on a touchdown in front of Drew Brees. That was a highlight of the playoffs for me. But the Tampa Bay fans do this shit and get the billboard in New Orleans.
It ain't gonna happen.
Bro, that shit gonna make my day, dog. I'm telling you that shit gonna make my day.
People
and you know what?
I'm
gonna tell them what billboard to get. Because if you come in I-10 going west from downtown to uptown, right by the split, if you put that billboard right there, because you got the Superdome on the left, and then you can have that ad right there on the right, man, that shit gonna be amazing, bro. That's gonna be Troll King of the Year right there. If they do that shit, I'm gonna sit in traffic on I-10 just to record, looking at that fucking billboard.
Hold up, okay. We is cool until you threw that shot. Was cool until you threw that shot. Cause you see right here,
you ain't lying, no Jorge.
I didn't cry. That's to see once again. Y'all mixing up. Let's go break it down like I did before. See, there's two sets of Saints fans. There's the ones that had the bags on their head and threw it through. That's your real fans. And then y'all taking these Katrina fans who come out of nowhere. They probably come from up north. There's a lot of up north people coming down here. They want to adopt the city and NOLA. Nobody from New Orleans called the shit NOLA. They will come here with this NOLA crap. And then, we're going to boycott the Super Bowl. We're going to do a petition because we got screwed. That was them. See, that's the Katrina fans. The Katrinians. That's who the biggest crybabies in football are. The Katrinians. The Katrinian Saints fans. The other Saints fans be like, man, that was fucked up. But hell, at least we made it further than we had to. Let me tell you like that. That's how I was at the Super Bowl. I'm like, I didn't expect us to beat the Colts. I'm like, fuck, at least we made it to the Super Bowl. We gonna get drunk anyway. That's the real Saints fan. Oh shit! Minute after this miracle, let me go get a drink. that's what happened.
Hey, bro, if they put that billboard up, fuck it. I'm gonna do a Saints here the second line.
But still funny though. Nah, no, you Packers fans were crying a lot. I don't want to hear this shit, Brian. Y'all was crying a lot. Oh my God, they didn't call this. Oh my God, they called that. I heard a lot of crying, Brandon. We heard a lot of crying. We heard a lot of crying from you Packers fans, and y'all get more help than anybody from the refs. I didn't know who was gonna get thrown the flags on who when y'all played Brady, because Rodgers and Brady get the most flags on them for anything. You can't even touch them. Poor Drew Brees get beat up, man. He don't throw flags on this man.
Good
he don't
for
throw
that.
Flags on him for shit. He get that Cam Newton Brees.
I hope they continue to let him get fucked up one more year when he come back and play that one more year next year.
Let me tell you this way. First of all, once again, Brian, do I gotta go through this again? They got fans from the inception, 68 to up to Katrina. That's your real fans who continue to root for them. Then you had 06 when they reopened it. Then you get these people who not even from the city or now Saints fans now. That's the ones who doing you suing. They sue people. Stop using y'all. They sue people. If you dumb enough to sue the NFL for a product, you're just dumb. There's dumb fans and everything except Titans fans. There's not that many Titans fans. But
leave us out of this because we don't cry. We take our L. We go back to the drum.
Listen, all I do is get drunk for Saints games. Either whether we win or lose, I'm getting drunk. That's what we need for Saints games. You don't know what's gonna happen. Now, I didn't agree with them suing. You know, I was putting up memes. I put like Hulk Hogan doing a leg drop on Drew Brees. That time they cheated us for the Rams, and I was sitting in there. So they do it. No, we not. I'm just saying the Packers head coach was scared. Yeah, he come from Tennessee.
First of all, no. We got rid of him for a reason. There's a reason we didn't try to keep him. That motherfucker came from, was it LA? Wherever the fuck he came from. I'm glad he left us and went to them because he a piece of shit and didn't want to run the ball. That's why we didn't win when he was our offensive coordinator.
That's y'all people. Y'all embraced him. Nobody embraced him. We fussed with them at the games. At the games, I had to tell one of the Saints, man, shut up. Man, shut up. You had to tell him, man, shut up. What you crying for? Shut up. I had to tell him that. I have never embraced him. There's not that many Saints fans that was out there. Man, I feel like I'm the standard bearer for Saints fans because I had to deal with you fucking Packer fans. Had to deal with you fucking, I guess, Houston Oilers fans at the time. Even though they had the biggest choke job in history. We had to deal with 49ers, Cowboys, all these other people shitting on my Saints. Oh, you baghead motherfuckers. Oh, y'all ain't gonna never do shit. And then in 06, we made the NFC Championship game. Oh, I got to drop my nuts down there. I'm like, oh, yeah. You know how long that is for being – I was born in 85. So 85 into 06, I had to deal with all that trauma. I had to go through the Ricky Williams, the Billy Joe Hobarts, the Jim Everetts. I had to go through all that shit. I get the right to fucking do what I want now as a Saints fan. That we good. These people come in 06, man, y'all came when y'all just late to the party. How you gonna come in and you ain't set up the party? How you gonna come in and try to take credit for it? You ain't set this up. Half these people didn't know who Sean Payton was. Half these people didn't know who Drew Brees was when we signed him.
And bro, that's your fellow fans, man. You gotta own them.
That ain't no fellow fans, my ass.
You gotta own them, bro.
You gotta own them. Man, fuck these people who say NOLA or Nolans. Nobody say that stupid shit. Nobody see that. Yeah, man, I'm from the NOLA, baby. Who say that? Who say that? Who's NOLA? Bitch, what she cooking? Who is NOLA?
Tell that motherfucker make me a plate.
Make me a hot plate. Like I said, make me a hot plate. Fuck that.
For real.
Shit, bro. Back to back, 13-3 in the season. Let that man live. We ain't letting that man live, man. We ain't letting him nobody live.
That's your quarterback, man.
I'm gonna tell you this way, Drew Brees, man. Like I was cool. I'm like Bill Belichick rule the thing. Get rid of him a year too early before it's too late. And I was like, okay, 2015, time to get rid of Drew Brees. Everybody looking at me like, what you talking about? Here come these Katrina fans that I'm talking about. Hey, what you talking about, Mo? What you talking about? Drew Brees is this. Brees is Jesus. Brees is this. You can't talk about Drew Brees like that. Man, fuck Drew Brees. His arm is gone. Oh, flashback to the Minnesota Miracle. Oh, man. Well, that was on the defense. That's Marcus Williams. Okay, cool. Flashback to the Rams game. Oh, man, the ref cheated us. Okay, cool. Flashback to Kirk Cousins, Minnesota Vikings. Oh, what's going on? Flashback to this game here. Oh, shit. Drew Brees' arm is messed up. We need to get rid of him now. Oh, now it took you 1, 2, 3, 4 years to get to where I was at already? Man, fuck y'all.
That's your quarterback, man. You got to defend your quarterback, bro.
That's how I feel. My quarterback was Teddy Bridgewater. My quarterback right now is fucking Jameis Winston.
Y'all might be able to get Teddy back because Panthers going to get rid of him.
And I'll be welcome it. If we can't keep Winston, bring Teddy back here and let Teddy. They should have never let Teddy leave. Teddy looked great in our system. He went to the Panthers. He was looking great there. They just don't have nothing else.
True.
So, man, Brian, man, look. We all know Packers fans in New Orleans were once Saints fans. It's because they were saying they had to get another team. And then now you know, like Lil Wayne, was once Saints fans. They were once Saints fans. And then, that second game with John Madden, Pat Summerall used to always be Brett Favre. So that's how y'all fell in love with the Packers, because y'all needed a playoff team. So then y'all just cut the Saints out. We know y'all was y'all. We all know y'all was Saints fans. Because ain't nobody in New Orleans even knew what Green Bay was.
Man, ain't no Packers fan down here can point out Green Bay on the map.
On the map. Show me that. Saints went all in this year. Yep, they did. When's it gonna be a transition until Arch come out? Nobody want Arch. Arch ain't that good in the damn. Nobody want Arch, man.
Like 4 years from now. They don't keep Jameis that long.
Yeah, they ain't gonna keep him that long.
They ain't even gonna play Jameis.
If Jameis can fulfill his potential, then fuck Arch Manning. If Jameis is in between the ears. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. He got stupid his eyes, is and stupid does. He's stupid.
He got his eyes fixed. He good now. He get all the crab legs he want down here. He's in New Orleans. That's why he go to state. He get all the crab legs. He get all the crab with the crawfish boil. He can go. He can come to my house. I'll give him all the crab legs he want if he brings us a championship. and I fucking hate Florida State quarterbacks. I'm a Miami fan. But come on, Jameis.
Jameis ain't gonna be here next year. Get ready for Taysom.
Oh shit.
Get ready for Taysom.
Jameis is the next Aaron Brooks. But let me tell y'all, Aaron Brooks was the best quarterback in Saints history until Drew Brees came.
That's not saying a lot.
And I'm gonna say, look, Aaron Brooks won a playoff game. Something Calvin Johnson didn't.
Bruh. But Aaron Brooks not even gonna ever touch a Hall of Fame ballot.
Look, I learned this from Brandon. I know how to flip shit around. You like how I segue from the conversation at the beginning of the show. That's for the people who missed it.
Bro, that's cold-blooded, bro. Let my dog Calvin.
Even he had to laugh.
Let my dog Calvin make it, bro.
I'm saying, Aaron Brooks beat the defending champion, St. Louis Rams at the time. He beat them. Who gave the Saints their first playoff victory?
Jim.
That's trivia. That's a trivia question for y'all to go look out. Who gave the Saints their first playoff victory?
Bobby Abel.
At the starting quarterback. Hell nah. Even with them great defenses. Hell nah. You want to know the answer?
I don't care. I just want the
Aaron
answer.
fucking Brooks.
You still say it. I ain't gonna say nothing more.
I'm saying the dude threw for a lot of yards, dude.
You say it.
And he came from Green Bay, so you should be happy there.
Even
We
more
still
reason to
all
call him
their
sad.
quarterbacks. We still all Green Bay quarterbacks. We
Why
stole
y'all just
Taysom
signed
Hill
Matt
from
Flynn
them.
then? We should have signed Matt Flynn.
Hell no. Hell no. Matt Flynn was garbage at LSU.
Yeah, brother, man threw 6 touchdowns in one game.
Against who?
It don't matter. It was one time. The one time he started in Green Bay, he threw 6 touchdowns. That's how he got paid in Seattle. Never started a game for him.
Man, I'm just saying, man. Look, Aaron Brooks threw for 29,000 yards, more than I thought. 20,000 yards. That's more than I thought he threw for. Shit.
Well, put him in the Hall of Fame then, bro.
He had 123 touchdown passes to 92 interceptions.
Well, he definitely going to the Saints Hall of Fame. You ain't got to worry about
He's
that.
already in it.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. They had to put him in it.
I can see that. I definitely see it.
Before Aaron Brooks, let's go through the Saints quarterback history tree. I got you. Before we go to your nasty take. Let's go. Archie Manning.
Boom.
He was the most overrated quarterback. I don't know why people got his stuff retired. Detroit. I'm saying, listen, it was like, well, first it was Billy Kilmer. I'm sorry. Billy Kilmer. He was at the end of his rope. Then it was Archie Manning. Lord, I don't know. Only thing he did was impregnate his wife and made 2 of the best quarterbacks he can make. And Cooper, who got hurt. And then who else? Let's see. Then it was we're going to the 80s now. We had old ass Ken Stabler.
Man, y'all had the snake.
Drinking. The snake was too busy drinking on bourbon. And let's go even further, man. Then we start getting in the 80s with Bobby Abel, John Forcade, Steve Walsh. Are you hearing anybody? Are you hearing anybody good now?
Bro, we went to Bobby Bears and ate the other day.
Yeah, so you got some good ass food at Bobby. Oh no, you still not good yet? You still not good? Okay, let's go. Let's go further. Let's go Heath Schuler. Remember him? Danny Werfel.
He played for y'all?
Yeah, Heath Schuler, garbage. That's the worst quarterback I ever seen. Heath Schuler, trash. Danny Werfel, trash. All he did was build the Shire Street stuff down there. That's all the good thing he did. Let's go. Jim Everett at the end of his rope.
That's your fault.
Both Billy Joe Hobart, Tolliver, Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson. So you can tell I've been a Saints fan, and I'm not even going to the half of it yet. We didn't even get to Jeff Blake yet.
Bro, y'all wasted Jeff Blake, man.
And did they bench him for Jeff Blake? Jeff Blake got hurt. I remember that game. We were 7-1.
Y'all wasted Jeff Blake, bro.
He got hurt. I don't think he ever recovered from that injury. Wherever he got hurt.
Yeah, y'all fucked over Jeff.
It was a torn ACL, and they got rid of Jeff for Aaron, and that's what happened. And then you got Jeff, and then Aaron, and then we forgot about Jake Delhomme too. He was in there too. We got rid of him. Whoa! Why did we get rid of him? That was the best quarterback in our history, right there. We got rid of him.
Cause y'all ass. Carolina damn sure had a good time with him too.
Adrian McPherson, though, we had those years. He got hit by a golf cart, and his career got ended. So you see why? I guess I can see why Saints fans don't want to let Drew Brees go. That's a pathetic history of quarterbacks, and that's just me just spitballing off the top of my head. I probably could name more. Y'all should have put Ricky Williams. No, okay, he was amazing. Oh, don't even get started on the Ricky Williams saga, giving up our whole draft pick for a fucking weed head running back that looked like Eddie.
Whoa.
Look like a souped up nasty.
He don't look like me. He don't look nothing like me. Ain't nothing in my family ugly like that.
Hey, sis.
Oh, Lord. Big head in the house.
You down here yet?
She better not be down here. If she came down here and ain't told me that, we beefing.
Well, y'all gonna be beefing.
That's how I roll. You already know. I beef with her.
So I'm just saying. For all that, the Saints had a pitiful history, and if they allow this billboard,
Make it happen. Hey, bro, look, if them people spend their money,
no ice
they gotta
everywhere.
do it.
All right, sis. You be safe out there.
Good answer.
Kill yourself. Mike Dicker was the best. Bullshit. Listen. Mike Dicker as Saints coach is not even better than Bow Wow. I can't take this shit.
Oh, that was good.
I'm not gonna take this shit.
That was a good one, bro. That was
No.
Oh shit.
She still want her man chew ugly ass.
Damn, what you got about man too?
No, you talking about your ugly ass. So let me get on this Mike Dicker stuff. Mike Dicker is not the best coach. He wasn't even the best. He wasn't even the best Chicago coach. Fuck. Lovie Smith was. So let's go. Mike Dicker sucked. The best coach, the best and the funniest coach was Jim Moore.
Playoffs, and he didn't even do that rant with y'all.
Yeah, he did the diddly poo rant.
Yeah,
we couldn't the ball. We couldn't pass the ball. We couldn't defend the run. We couldn't stop the run. I mean, we couldn't stop the pass. We couldn't punt the ball. We couldn't do squat. We couldn't do diddly poo. He was a better coach than him. Mike Dicker. Mike what? You know. Mike Dicker was horrible, man. Mike Dicker just was collecting a fat paycheck. I never saw somebody got excited giving up their whole draft to Washington for Ricky Williams, and then he just smoked a cigar. Like, it was cool. You gave up like 7 picks for Ricky Williams, and then he got hurt.
What he basically told you was he didn't feel like sitting around doing the whole fucking draft. Because that's what I did for the fantasy, for the Dynasty League. I gave all my picks away. I ain't had time for all that. Yeah.
With no draft.
Just give me a running back. I don't even care who you get. Just give me a running back. You have all my picks.
Listen, I'm just saying that was horrible. And then I want to know, what did Washington do with those picks? Because they was ass. They still ass.
They didn't do a fucking thing with it. Nothing.
And they were great picks. The Saints sucked ass.
They wasted them picks for nothing.
So that wasn't a wig on Ricky, though.
First of all, this ain't a wig. This ain't a wig right here. It's not a wig. The wig is for the wedding only. I'm only wearing it for wedding-related activities.
Say, Mikey, I need you to make sure he don't pull that wig out for the wedding, all right? For me.
What you mean, man?
For me, make sure.
Why you don't want me to pull out the wig? No, like, listen, bro. The performance is gonna be epic.
Hate to see.
Get ready, bro.
As fun as I'm having with y'all, man. We gotta go to the Dasty take of the day with Mr. Wigman.
Damn, you lucky I got it.
Man, you was like 20 pounds lighter or 50 pounds lighter then.
I'm about to say, boy, that way more than 20.
But she said she gonna Delarice your ass if you mess up the wedding.
Man, look, tell her be glad I couldn't make it to hers.
But the dash to take to the day is we're gonna take it different. We normally do football, basketball, even baseball. I think we did one. So we're gonna take it to gymnastics. The Simone Biles controversy. The floor is yours, bro.
All right, bro. So for those of you who don't know, whatever the fucking name of the gymnastic organization. So Simone Biles does this mount that no one has ever done or has ever been able to duplicate. So naturally, it was being graded at the highest scale. Now they decided to downgrade her move into an average move because they say, and I quote, it's too much risk of injury if others try it, and they don't want nobody taking risk of landing on their neck and blah blah blah. And at this point, it's downright disrespectful. Simone Biles is getting the same treatment they did back when they told Wilt he couldn't dunk in the games no more because nobody else can do it. Like at the end of the day, we got to stop penalizing people for being better than their competition. That's why it's called competition. If I'm doing something that you can't do, that means you need to go back and work that much harder to be able to compete with me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we know why they did it because never in the history of gymnastics has anyone, let alone a black woman, dominate gymnastics in all of the events the way she's doing it. Simone Biles is doing shit in gymnastics that people dream of, shit you couldn't even do on video games. And now
Right.
that they're trying to even the playing field by changing the way they grade what she's doing, despite the fact that nobody else is able to do it, it's just downright disrespectful. And I kind of feel sorry for her, you know what I'm saying, because there's no other lane for her to go compete in where they're not going to discredit her for being as good as she is. And it's downright disrespectful the way they're doing her, man. So at the end of the day, whatever the fuck the name of the gymnastics organization is, y'all gotta hold this L. Y'all down bad and that's fucked up the way y'all doing that young woman. She worked hard at her craft, she perfected her craft, she took gymnastics to a whole nother level. And instead of y'all embracing that and appreciating that and using that as a tool to make everybody else coming behind her be better and be great and take the sport to the next level, y'all take and penalize this young woman because she's better than everyone that's ever competed or competing against her. Where does that make sense at? Like logically, what sense did that make? If that's the case, y'all might as well just go ahead and do what y'all really want to do and just tell her, look, you too good to compete against them. We don't want you to come compete in our events no more. Because that's basically what y'all saying. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? At the end of the day, bro, this is why this society is getting weaker and weaker because we're not allowing competition to be taught and used the way it's supposed to. Iron sharpens iron. The only way I got good at sports was not going against people that I know I can beat. I
Right.
played against everybody bigger than me. I played against everybody better than me. At the end of the day, if somebody told me that somebody was better than me, the only way to find out was we got to go play each other. Period. You got to let these people compete. You cannot penalize this young woman because nobody is working as hard as her and is able to do what she's doing. They have to step their game up just the way she had to step her fucking game up. And that's what I got to say on that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Brian said this been happening. They can't stand black excellence. They never did shit like this to Phelps. Correct. Michael Phelps had an advantage. They say he has is how his muscles can go. Like he has a physical advantage. That's why he was so fast in the water. And they didn't try to cut him back. And because Simone Biles is so small, she can do stuff that nobody can do because she's flexible and she is compact. So she has a physical advantage too. So you can't take that away. It's like if I've got God given advantage, you can't take that from me. Just like Wilt, like you said, Wilt had a God given advantage. You can't take that away from me. That's I guess because I create a move that no one has ever done, you're gonna penalize me? That's not right. Now, if Simone Biles were white, would they be doing this? I call a spade a spade. She was
Man,
white.
they be
Would they
praising
be
her.
doing
They be praising her every day of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part of it
She's
that makes.
incredible. She's an incredible athlete. And I hate to, I won't make everything about race, but that's what it looked like, man. Like when gymnastics, guess what, Gabrielle Douglas, now Simone Biles, we start to take over gymnastics. So that's another sport we took. We took over golf with
I mean,
Tiger
because
Woods.
when you think about it, like let's be real about it. Wasn't nobody checking for no fucking gymnastics until Gabby Douglas started doing what the fuck she was doing, and now
Yeah.
Simone Biles came, took that torch, and took that shit to the next level.
I
So
think it
instead
was
of y'all
Dominique
taking that
Dawes
publicity
back
and
in the
run
day,
with it,
though. My Dominique Dawes in the 92 Atlanta
nah,
team.
we appreciated that, but wasn't nobody
Yeah.
checking on the fuck
Yeah.
gymnastics with Dominique Dawes, man. Like she put on the show, but come
They
on, man.
try to rig the game against me. Yeah, Venus and Serena, they did too.
And the only fucked up part about that was, as much as they tried, they couldn't do nothing with them fucking sisters.
She's the only reason to watch him now. Yes, because she's
Exactly.
doing stuff that no one's doing. You should appreciate that.
I tell you what, I challenge anybody to name me one other gymnast that she compete against.
Oh man, look, you win. Because I can't. I can't even name nobody on the American team that she's with.
And that's the part of it that really don't make no sense, because you guys don't get no publicity. Nobody even watches none of y'all events and none of that shit. So why not take advantage of the opportunity instead of taking this moment to try to hold this young woman back? Y'all should be using her to promote y'all sport to get more people involved in that, because don't nobody give a fuck about gymnastics. And you got a woman that's putting y'all in the spotlight, putting y'all in the forefront, and instead of y'all embracing it, y'all holding her back. That's stupid as a motherfucker, man.
I'm putting it to you like this. Your girl Simone Biles, man. She is the sport. She's I guess you could call her LeBron James, Tom Brady of that sport. You gotta look out for her, man. And without Simone Biles, nobody watches the Olympics for that. People say, let's watch the Olympics, see what Simone Biles doing.
Exactly.
It's like you don't want her to dominate, because why? That's going to inspire other black girls to join in, and then y'all going to be at a disadvantage. That's what it looks like. Man, this dude Brian stupid. I'm sure that's like 7 Rachels or something.
This dude here, bro.
Yeah, this dude dumb, man. Exactly. She agrees. I'm just saying, like, it's about like, who can name somebody on a man? Look, when I make shirts, I'll give y'all free shirts without Google. Can y'all name somebody on that team right now? Like I'm saying, when we start making the Venom and Smoke shirt, I will make sure to give it to you without Google. Name the person right now. I don't think nobody can do it.
Hey, bro, I know they can't, bro, because at the end of the day, I don't know nobody that's competing with her, because even when they're showing the gymnastics event, if there's somebody else on the floor, all they're talking about is her.
Yeah, man, who the hell is this? And then what I don't like is, gymnastics, they don't have a long career.
At all.
They like short. Like after 21, 22, she's still doing it longer than anybody else doing it. But
Well, you saying 21, 22, usually by 19, 20, their career is over.
Yeah, it's over. So she got to capitalize on all she can before her career is over. Because I think this might be her last Olympics.
Yep.
So she got to capitalize on that before she be considered old. You don't see too many 25. I think there was one Russian who was like 26 doing it in the Olympics. You don't see people in their mid-20s doing this. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop doing this. And it's not a good look on y'all sports. You know where the Russian come from? It comes from gymnastics. Because the damn Russian judge stole the gymnastics stuff from the Americans back in the day. And that's where the Russian judge come from. Come from gymnastics. It's not good look on you, gymnastics.
Period.
He said not Bow Wow. Say, bro, between you and Brian, bro, y'all make this hard to do this show with a straight face, man. I love the people watch, bro, because y'all make this shit fun, bro. Like, I'm trying to keep a straight face and really be funny, but then when I'm talking, I see the comments pop up. So it's popping up and I'm seeing them. And it's like, it's funny. Eddie can't compete on that level. His wig will fall.
Well, first of all, I ain't doing no goddamn gymnastics. These legs don't bend or stretch, nothing like that.
Man,
Can't
dude.
do it.
Yeah, no pliability in his muscles, man. So you asking the wrong person.
You bought me up the wrong tree.
Man, I could barely do a cartwheel, bro. Shit, I probably can't do it no more.
Well, I can't tell you last time I did a cartwheel. Man, look, I don't even try shit like that no more.
Out like Simone Biles, man. We salute you, Queen, man. You need to keep fighting this shit. People need to, hey, Saints fans who like to do petitions, do a petition on this shit.
There it is.
We need to do something, because she go to the Olympics and they giving her something that's like, I think I read the
they rating her move as a H when it was classified as a J, which is the highest possible score. They bringing it down to the regular H level that everybody else normally gets when they do their whack ass dismounts, even though it's not even a comparable move.
Yeah.
So
it's you taking away points for what? Like for what? So now
because
what
she's
is she
better
trying
than
to
everybody else.
say? What did she fall on the dismount? That mean wouldn't she lose more points?
Exactly.
Wouldn't she lose more points if she fall or bobble on the dismount?
Exactly.
She's taking the same risk they will be taking. So you don't care if she break her neck, but you know, but we can't have these other people now that don't look like you. Let's be real. That's what it's looking like. I'm not saying this is what it is, because I want people to say, "Oh, Mo, you're making it about race," but that's what it sounds like. Well,
You ain't gotta say it. I'm gonna say it. That's what the fuck it is.
I'm saying gymnastics is not a minority dominated sport. It's not basketball. It's not football. That's basically what they're saying. Hey, all these people, these Russians and Middle European people, they can't do that. Here goes this black girl from the United States. No, we're not about to have them start invading this sport. No, we can't compete. That's what they sound like.
Exactly.
And it is crazy. Like, why? They don't want her to try it anymore because it's unbeatable. I will still try it and then tell them to suck it afterwards. I will tell them to suck it, just straight up DX style, suck it. That's how I hit it. Flip them off, take that with you. That's what I would tell them. You want to take points off? Take points off this middle finger. Take that with you.
Man.
She can only lose. She fuck up, and that's what anybody who do gymnastics do. You can fucking lose if you fuck up. But
I mean, but in her case,
she is above everybody.
She got to do way more fucking up than the rest in order to lose. Cause she out there doing flips and shit and twists and all kind of shit that nobody else is doing. So her fuck up got to be major. Like she got to fall on her face or something.
You know what she need to do? Make up another move that's better than this one, and then now you got to make it a J.
Exactly.
Do a triple backflip. I don't care what you do. You gotta do something to go back to the lab, create some shit that makes them like, oh shit, I gotta make this a J, and then tell them fuck you afterwards. Like that's what you need to do, Simone Biles. You need to get some edge to you, man. Fuck you. I know Serena Williams would have told him fuck you, like she told that judge.
Well, I tell you what, since Simone Biles, since you're a nice, sweet young woman, you ain't gotta say it. Just bring me out there. I say it for you. I promise I'll say it for you.
Fly us out there, and we'll say fuck you every time you do it.
Every time you land, I'm running on that bitch and hitting it for you. You ain't gotta say nothing. I got you.
I'm going to the judge. Fuck you. I don't even know you, but fuck you.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell your U.S. coach, fuck you for not fighting for.
Period.
And in the U.S. gymnastic team, fuck y'all for not fighting for this girl, man. Y'all should be banging the table because that's cheating y'all.
But they not fighting for it because at the end of the day, they still viewing her as a competition as well.
But I'm saying
they know they can't beat it either, so that's helping them too.
It's like they get it like the team get the gold medal, or then there's the overall person. From what I can see. Fuck your overall thing. We get a gold medal just for being on the team with Simone Biles. Fuck that. Give me that gold medal. Nobody don't give a fuck what y'all gold medal in. They don't say what it's in. It is a gold medal you can have. Fuck, I got my gold medalist. Fuck you. That's like somebody else doing all the work and you getting A. Fuck that.
Yep.
Like she said, they jealous. That's what I say. They jealous. They could be jealous all they want. Well, don't try the shit Simone Biles doing, because if Simone Biles messed up, she messed up. Y'all win. But if she don't mess up, then fuck, you gotta give it up to her. I hate LeBron James, but fuck, if he do something shit amazing, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I fucking just did something amazing. Like when he beat my Pistons, I'm like, well, fuck. He scored 19 out of 21 points. I can't fucking get mad at that.
Can't argue with that.
Tip my cap to you. That's all you can do. When he came back on your Warriors 3-1, tip the cap to him.
I mean, that was rigged, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I'm just saying, tip the cap to him. He did something amazing.
And bro, they didn't throw Draymond out the series before when he really kicked Steven Adams in the nuts.
You kidding
But
me?
they ejected him and suspended him that series because we was fucking them fucking Cavs up. It's cool. That's a whole nother conversation. We can leave that alone.
We're not gonna get you started on
Nah,
that.
we ain't gonna
How
start
you
that.
feel? How you feel about that 3-1 below that blown lead? Even though you was once a Pelicans fan, we ain't gonna tell them
I don't know
why
what you're
you
talking
go
about.
the Pelicans to the Warriors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm gonna say it like this: you went to the Warriors before they were big, so I'll give you that. You was ahead of the curve.
Hey,
You
bro,
went there
y'all
with
made me,
Monte Ellis and them, so you was ahead.
y'all made me pick a team because I wasn't rooting for nobody but Kobe.
The Pels had a great little streak. They
I
did.
mean, hey, bro, the Pelicans got a good young team. They just don't have the right coach.
Look, why you try to make me rant? Why you gotta bring Stan Van Gundy into this?
I'm just hey,
I'm just
bro,
gonna be real.
I'm just replying to the comment, bro.
Before we go to shoutouts, just give me 2 minutes. I told you, Pelicans fans, this is a bad hire. You want to see your future? Look at my Pistons right now, scrambling to be relevant right now. We scrambling like a motherfuckers. Stan Van Gundy traded for Blake Griffin, who had no knees.
Can't
And we
dunk no more.
still eating that contract. The knees getting worse by the day. And he don't like to play young talent, but now he's forced to play young talent. He's going to run Zion Williamson into the ground. And then he's going to get rid of Lonzo Ball. You already hear him. Even though Lonzo and Zion work well together because Zoe can't shoot and Zion is efficient. And then you got to score in Brandon Ingram. He trying to break that little three up for whatever reason to play Kira Lewis Jr. I don't know why they picked him in the fucking round. Listen, Van Gundy is the worst coach in the league. He's the worst coach in the league. The most tone-deaf coach in the league. That's why. I'm just saying. And that's why, man. Fuck Van Gundy. That's how I feel. Listen. He's why we haven't been good. He's why.
Facts.
Everybody man, I probably would have been a Pelicans if they was around when I was little. I don't jump teams. So I root like I'm happy for the Pelicans when they win because they're from the city, but I'm not a fan of them because I don't jump teams. So he's the reason why my Pistons are pissy. Like this piss. Because we had to get in there, we had to get rid of all those bad contracts. I never seen a GM come in first day on the job and cut and trade like 9 people. That's all Stan Van Gundy holdovers. The only one we can't get rid of is Blake because nobody wants no need having abs. Pelicans fans, I'm trying to tell y'all, look at the Pistons. That's what happened when you let Stan Van Gundy do anything. And they say Jeff is better than Stan. Yes, Jeff is. Not by much. They both hot garbage.
Hey, bro, the only thing Jeff known for is holding on to Zoe leg when they was fighting in the game.
Getting stumped on. You should know, Jorge, you from Miami. When Zoe was stumping on that man. I like Jeff in the booth.
Yeah, he didn't need to coach again.
You know who needed to be the coach of the Pelicans? And I don't know why, but it's Mark Jackson, the perfect coach for the Pelicans. I'm gonna start something, man. We're gonna start a GoFundMe or whatever. Make Mark Jackson the coach again. Because this shit pissing me off.
If I'm Mark Jackson, I wouldn't even go coach again. Fuck the
man,
people.
This pissing me off.
I'm getting paid good in the booth to just sit down and talk shit. I ain't got to stress. I can just watch the game and just talk a little shit.
It's pissing me off. It goes to Simone Biles thing. Eric Bieniemy getting fucked over.
I mean, that's another one. If I'm Eric Bieniemy, I ain't going nowhere. Andy Reid gonna retire, and then I'm gonna step in and inherit that track team. Fuck all that.
And then the Bucks, all they damn
their whole coaching staff,
their whole coordinator should be getting jobs because he just won a Super Bowl. Nobody going after them. Man, it's like we're good enough to play the sports, but we're not good enough to run it. And that shit pisses me off right there. It goes with the Simone Biles. That goes with the nasty take. I had to tie that shit in. But man, it was a good show. Didn't expect us to go gymnastics.
No,
Never know
bro.
what we gonna do.
I couldn't let that slide, bro.
A
Couldn't do it.
nasty take, bro. I never thought we'll pull that off, but we pulled it off. And it sounded like we knew what the fuck we was talking about. Man, this is shout outs before we get out of here, man.
Oh man, shout out to you, shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Keeping the show rolling. We had a blast today. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to shout out my guy Prime Time, Deion Sanders, bringing the HBCUs to ESPN. They will have 6 televised games on ESPN this year. So, you know what I'm saying? If you know HBCU football don't get no airplay like that, so that's definitely a big move. That's a
Come
big
on,
flex right there. This man in his bow wow, bro. Come on,
man. Man, you gonna get Bow Wow gonna sue the fuck out me.
man.
But listen, from today and yesterday, bro, this dude had about 30 Bow Wow jokes.
man. Yeah, bro, but that's what I got today, bro. That's my shout outs for today.
He said Brian Charles said next week hockey.
If they do something fucked up, I'm calling them out too.
I'm just
Ain't
saying,
nobody exempt for this shit.
I'm saying hockey, man, they can't do much fucked up, man. I gotta get into hockey, cause man, they do a lot of fighting in hockey. I ain't never seen people missing so many fronts in my life.
Bro, they smiles are ridiculous. Them dudes better sign the contract. They better get full of them. They better get full veneer as soon as they retire.
Right. Wait, do y'all even try to block? I'm like, dude, you just full fronts. Just all is gone in hockey.
Everything ball mouth.
Shit, man, shout out to you, man, for doing this, for coming on. Brandon been AWOL since the Packers had.
Yeah, he ain't want to show his face. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, I gotta give shout out to Brian for showing his faces, that's Packer Nation. Yes, he coming. You can't have too many Packers fans at once. So I think we got a one per show.
That's cool. Hey, bro, let's make that a rule. Only one Packers fan for sure.
And then Jorge, man, look, you always the blast, bro, with your Bow Wow jokes and fuck Lambeau Field. That shit was funny. That was hilarious. And man, my sister Mikey, man, thanks for joining, man. And
Big 8.
We're gonna make sure Nasty get you your man choose.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I said
it. Wait, what? I missed that part, huh?
Yeah, I fucking said it.
That's how you be throwing me under the bus. Don't worry about it. Well, look, just make sure you hold that wig for me. So when I'm ready to show off at the wedding, you got to throw me the wig. You heard me?
I'm not throwing you no wig, bro.
Not you.
No wigs at the wedding, man. And the wedding he talking about is July 11th. I might go live from that bitch.
I'm
might have a venomous smoke. We might bring the laptop. We might have a venomous smoke wedding. We might go live from that bitch.
You know what? As your best man and also your left hand, don't go live.
We going live. We might go live from the wedding. I'm gonna set the laptop up. We going live, baby. There's gonna be a venomous wedding in this bitch.
All right. If you're gonna go live, I just got one small request.
Page. I'm not gonna set the laptop up. I'm gonna go live from the page.
You gotta let me give a toast then.
I don't know. We're gonna this dude, man.
Oh man.
Bro, he got it out for Bow Wow ass, bro.
I don't blame him, no, bro. Bow Wow just need to sit the fuck down, bro.
And look, I'm gonna ask Mikey since you on here. Mikey, should I let him give us a toast? And if she said yeah, then we'll do it.
If she don't say yeah, she ain't get no man choose.
She said no.
Bet. That's what I'm gonna say when you say something about some man choose. No, I ain't getting you shit.
And we gotta run it by the wifey and see if she gonna let you do a toast because we never talk about your damn mouth.
Bro, listen, man. I promise, bro. I'm gonna be very respectful, and it's gonna be a beautiful toast
with a P.
See, that's why uptown people y'all rude, bro.
And another no.
And she still saying it?
She said I'll buy my own.
Bet. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pull my wig out and give a speech anyway.
He said, "Do it for the Rock."
Yep, that's what I'm talking about, Jorge. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm holding it down, Jorge. I'm coming with my own mic, I'm going back and do a wardrobe change. I'm coming out in the Randy Watson blue tux with the ruffled shirt with the wig on. It's going down. It's gonna happen, Mo. Just get ready.
I'm gonna say security. Escort this dude out of here.
Hey, bro, you might well get ready.
Y'all is always a blast. Like I said, I might July 11th, man. I'm not gonna be. I guess you say by law I'm not gonna be single. Gonna jump in the broom.
Handing in your player card.
Player card been handed in for 2 years now. I get to July 10th is the official jersey retirement ceremony. it's the you know, I'm retiring my jersey July 10th. I might stream that live before whatever he has planned going on. Don't know what he has.
No comment.
Bible.
We listen, man. We just gonna have a fellows Bible study.
Fellowship.
It's gonna be a men fellowship Bible study the night before the wedding, making sure my brother is prepared to go down the aisle and say these vows. We're not gonna do nothing wild that Friday night. You have my word.
I'm gonna retire my jersey after reading John 3:16.
There it is.
That's how we gotta do it. Toss you out like Jazzy Jeff.
So, you know what? I can see me and you got a problem today. And he knew exactly where I was with it. That's what's gonna happen. And she talking all that shit. She gonna be the one to introduce me. Watch, Mo. Your own sister gonna introduce me at your wedding.
On for this week. You only can be Randy Watson if you gotta sing "I Be the Children of the Future."
I got you.
You gotta sing that. If you gonna come out there to Randy Watson's the Watson week.
I got it. Man, you know I'm ready. I'm always ready, bro.
Say, so hey, we might go live before the Bible study start on July 10th. Just giving y'all up. You know,
it is.
The rest of the thing, because you know, hey, y'all my family, so y'all should be able to come before the Bible study. Because I don't think you gotta have something about the Bible. We can't have it on here. You know, I don't get blocked. But yeah, good old fashioned. See, in case the wife is watching, Bible study. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. That's it. No more, no less.
Drinking grape juice
and crackers. That's all we got all night.
Grape juice and crackers. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That'll be July, 10th or 9th or whatever. Whenever it is, I'll let y'all know. We'll go live and have a venomous time, baby. That's what we talking about. And I saw another viewer pop on. I guarantee you that's Rochelle. Hi, Rochelle.
Your sister probably read it on us. I ain't gonna say nothing new.
Nah, man, you know, she planned her husband's Bible study. So, you know, my sister pretty cool. She
did what?
She planned it. It was not damn bad. They had some good looking patrons there. They wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
I got you.
That damn forehead. It was a
Lord.
Another forehead.
See, he undefeated in fantasy basketball, so he a little confident.
Everybody hurt. I played him when I had like 10 people hurt.
That's all right. He got a tie, so you know I ain't worrying about him. I'm gonna beat him in the playoffs.
The real MVW. She talk about because she did that. You might need to go talk to her about planning the Bible study. She's pretty good at this.
Nah, I'm all right. I already got something up my sleeve already.
Damn, man, you know, I got a favorite pastor. You know, you might get you in touch with the favorite pastor I have.
Say less. Say less.
But let me get off here before I get in trouble.
Exactly, because then you're gonna say it's my fault.
It is always your fault. The real Slim Shady. 2 more heads of Georges. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man, it was a good show. Y'all had me doing this longer than I wanted to do it, but hey, we love y'all, man. But for your boy Mo Young and Nasty, the I guess you call him the wedding singer.
I'm ready.
Nasty, the wedding singer. We'll get back at y'all next Friday at 6 for more sports news, maybe gymnastic, hockey, golf, whatever. Peace, y'all.
We out.
Venom and Smoke podcast, you heard me?